Hey, y'all, and welcome to Royer's Corner. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, I'm so glad that you decided to join me again this evening. Please remember to hit that like button, comment your thoughts and opinions down below so that we can keep the conversation going. Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed and hit that notification bell on all. That way you see each and every time I post a video with you in mind. This evening, I want to send out thoughts, prayers, and well wishes and back to good health to the one and only living legendary singer, Miss Toni Braxton. Okay. Now, it was reported by People magazine that Toni Braxton underwent traumatic heart procedure after life threatening lupus complications. Exclusive. My left main coronary artery was 80% blocked, the Grammy Award winning singer tells People. The doctor told me I could have had a massive heart attack and would have not survived. Okay. So shout out to the living legendary singer Toni Braxton. Shout out to the doctors, to the caregivers, to her family, everybody that's taking care of her, looking out for her, keeping her in good health. So Toni Braxton has overcome a traumatic and life-threatening health scare that occurred as a result of her living symptomatic lupus. Can't pronounce this big word, so let's see. These the big doctor words, okay? Come on, talk to me.
Erythematosus.
Erythematosus. So lupus erythematosus, okay? SLE, the most common form of lupus. The 55-year-old singer who was diagnosed with SLE in 2008 revealed to People that back in September, she underwent a procedure after 80% of the main artery in her heart was blocked. So that is major. That is a big deal. And I'm so glad that they were able to catch that because clogged arteries are nothing to play with. I know a lot of people who have had stents put in their hearts, stents put in, that so that it helped the blood flow to keep it from clotting and things like that. So I'm so glad that they were able to catch that for Toni Braxton, okay? Lupus is an autoimmune disease which the body's immune system mistakes healthy tissue as a form of invaders and attacks them rather than targeting the bad bacteria and viruses. So it causes inflammation that can affect the joint, skin, kidney, blood cells, brain, heart, and lungs. As someone who's been hospitalized more times than I can admit from the disease, Braxton knows the importance of staying on top of routine urine and blood tests to assess how lupus is affecting her organs. So, as I just went over in this article, the lupus literally affects her whole being. And I don't know if you guys ever watched Braxton Family Values. At the very beginning of the season, when the show first started, we really seen, Toni struggling with her illness, fighting to get out of bed certain days, fighting to be on camera, fighting to perform. It was a really big struggle for her. So I know, like they said, she was diagnosed with this in 2008. I seen the Toni Braxton movie. She kept it a secret up until I want to say 2010. That's when she went public with it, and we all found out about it. So I kept putting it off, thinking, "Oh, I'll be fine, I'll be okay." But my doctor was present was pres oh persistent. Oh, I cannot get this word. Persistent, persistent. There we go. And I went to get tested last week of September. I did a specialized test, and they looked at my heart and saw some abnormalities, Braxton tells People. I found out that I needed coronary stents. My left main coronary artery was 80% blocked, and the doctor told me that I could have had a massive heart attack and not survive. So, that's what I kind of went back to talking about, having the stents in the heart, to help the blood flow and things like that. So I'm so glad that she listened to her doctor. She had the test done. And this is just goes to attest that People, if you're not listening to your doctor, I need you to listen. If you have not been to the doctor, you need to go because you can save your life in an instant just like that. by going to get the test done to see what's going on to fix the situation, okay? It was a traumatic moment for me, she says. I was in shock, she recalls. I remember the day because my chest was aching often, just hurt. My chest was aching often, just hurting. And I thought I was just sad because unfortunately my sister, Tracy Braxton, RIP to Tracy, we love you, girl. Had just passed, and I thought, wow, I'm really aching in my heart for my sister. And come to find out, of course, I was sad about my sister, but I also had underlying health issues. It was my body talking to me, telling me something's not right. 2 days later, after her screening, Braxton had an emergency surgery and stents were put in, okay? Tubes helped to keep the passageway open. It was inserted in her heart. The Unbreak My Heart singer was hospitalized for a few days as she recovered. Okay. So it seems like that everything went well as far as the surgery. Um, and, she's just trying to push forward in a healthy, good, positive way. Here she is taking a picture, with the urine test cup, because though, like they said in the article, those are ways to help keep her, you know, in the know of what her condition is. Okay. So down here it says, after 15 years of battling a disease that leaves her consistently dealing with heart and kidney complications, Braxton is dedicated to paying it forward with her advocacy work, raising awareness about lupus after all that she has learned early in her battle. Toni says, I remember when I was first diagnosed, I'd heard of lupus, but I knew nothing about it. I didn't know where to go, where to look, who to contact, she explained. Your doctors tell you about it, but it sounds like a Charlie Brown teacher talking, womp, 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 womp. Like, what are you saying? So I had to educate myself, and it was pretty scary moment for me. And so Miss Toni Braxton continues on, and she ends it, I always try to be optimistic. Braxton tells people the glass is always half full. So, like I said, shout out to Toni Braxton for fighting through this, for listening to her doctors, for going and get, the help she needed in order to get this situation worked out. Playing with the heart, playing with the body is not a joke. This is a very serious thing. And especially since she has lupus, it's even more, of a serious deal to really get this checked out. And as she said, she thought, she just had a broken heart because, oh, excuse me, y'all, Tracy has, just passed on, and, Tracy was sick with cancer, and unfortunately she fought the good fight. She kept the faith, excuse me, y'all, and she gained her wings, of greatness going up yonder from here. So we love you, Tracy. I'm so glad that Toni is still here to live, to tell the story, and to be the testimony, to go to the doctor, go to, listen to them, get your tests done, get your blood work, get your urine checked, get all of those things done, because those can be life saving deals that will really save your life. It could just be the better day for you. Okay. So shout out to Toni Braxton. I know she said that this surgery happened back last year, but we're still sending prayers and well wishes that it continues to do good and she continues to stay healthy and continue to live a long, satisfying life. Okay. Y'all, let me know down in the comment sections. Listen, when's the last time you've been to get a checkup? I went just last year in December. I got my blood work done. I was all good, all clean. I need to work on my BMI. But other than that, everything else was good. You ain't got to tell your business, but let me know. Have you been to the doctor? Are you listening to your doctor? Do you have any goals that you're trying to work on? Are you working on losing weight? Do you have any kind of underlying health issues that you really need to be paying attention to and focusing on and making sure that, I'm living my best life, not just for me, but for those who are around me as well. So leave your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. Wish well wishes, prayers, and blessings to Toni Braxton. Like I said, though this was last year, we still want to keep her lifted up because, lupus is an ongoing thing, ongoing fight. So put that in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed. And thank you for joining me in Royer's Corner. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.